Welcome to all of you. Student, in previous lecture we have started the topic pair of straight line. Okay, and in previous lecture we have studied what is general equation of line, what are various forms to find out general equation of line, and examples related with every form of equation of line. Okay, today we are going to start actual topic of our syllabus, that is pair of straight line. And here in this topic we will see various concepts, and that concepts are content is first concept is combined equation of line, second concept is homogeneous equation of degree 2, and third concept is angle between two lines, and last concept is general second degree equation in x and y. Okay, and today we are going to start our first point of our topic, that is combined equation of the line. Okay, first of all we see what is mean by combined equation of two lines. If we have two equations of lines, then an equation which represent both lines is called as combined equation of the line. Okay, an equation which represent, what is the definition of combined equation? An equation which represent two lines is called combined equation of those two lines. Okay, then we see the theorem. The equation uv is equal to 0 represent the combined equation of lines u equal to 0 and v equal to 0. Okay, this is first theorem of our topic. The equation uv is equal to 0 represent the combined equation of lines u equal to 0 and v is equal to 0. Now we see proof of this theorem. Okay, for that we consider two equations of line. In order to prove this theorem, we consider two lines represented by the equation u equal to 0 and v equal to 0. Suppose a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 is equation of line u. Okay, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 is equation of line v. Okay, now we have to prove that uv equal to 0 is combined equation of lines u equal to 0 and v equal to 0. If you observe this statement carefully, you will find that this statement is if and only if type statement. That is, we have to prove that any point lie on the line u and or v which satisfy the equation uv equal to 0. Similarly, we have to prove that any point which satisfying the equation uv equal to 0 should be lie on either on line u or line or on the line v. Okay, first of all we see first part of this theorem, and in this first part we have considered two lines. Okay, now see the diagram. Suppose this is line u equal to 0, and suppose this is line v equal to 0. Let p of x1 y1 be the point lie on the line u. Okay, and suppose q of x2 y2 be the point lie on the line v. Okay, now in first part we have to prove that this point p or q lie on line u or v should satisfy the equation uv equal to 0. Okay, in order to prove that, what is meaning of any point satisfying the equation? The meaning of this statement that if you put that coordinate of that point in that equation, then you will get satisfactory result. That is, both sides of the equation will be equal. Okay, so in this way we consider the point p of x1 y1 which is lies on line u. Okay, so let p of x1 y1 be the point on line u equal to 0. Therefore, p of x1 y1 satisfy the equation of u. Okay, since p of x1 y1 is the point lie on the line u, it should be satisfy the equation of line u. Okay, and therefore, what is equation of line u? Equation of line u is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. So coordinates of P of x1 y1, coordinates of point P, that is x1 y1, should satisfy this equation. What is its meaning? If you put instead of x and y, if you put x1 y1, then you will get right hand side equal to 0. Okay, instead of x and y in this equation, if you put coordinates of point P, that is x1 y1, then you will get right hand side that is equal to 0. So now we have to prove that this point P will satisfy the equation uv equal to 0, and for that we have to, first of all we have to consider the left hand side uv. What will be that left hand side uv? This is u and this is v, so multiplication of these two equations is left hand side uv. Okay, so consider, to show that P of x1 y1 satisfy the equation uv equal to 0. So what is uv? Therefore a1 x1 plus b1 y1 plus c1 into a2 x2 plus b2 y2 plus c2 is equal to, now if you find this bracket, that is left bracket, that is a1 x1 plus b1 y1 plus c1, then this bracket is equal to 0. Okay, because coordinates of point P satisfying the equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. So this bracket is equal to 0. This second bracket is equal is as it is. Okay, but 0 into that second bracket is equal to 0. Okay, so you will get right hand side that is equal to 0. This shows that P of x1 y1 satisfy the equation uv equal to 0, and therefore this proves that every point which is lie on the line u should satisfy the equation uv equal to 0. Okay, since P of x1 y1 was any point on this line, that is arbitrary point on this line. Okay, similarly if you take any other point on this line, that point will also satisfy the equation uv equal to 0, and therefore every point on the line u should satisfy the equation uv equal to 0. Okay, also similarly we can prove that u of x2 y2 any point on line v also will satisfy the equation uv equal to 0. And here first part of the theorem have completed. Okay, now we see second part of the theorem. For the second part, in second part what we want to prove? Any point which satisfying the equation uv equal to 0 should lie either on line u or on line v. Okay, so we have taken here, let r of x dash y dash be any point which satisfying the equation uv equal to 0. Okay, since this point satisfying the equation uv equal to 0, what is its meaning? Its meaning is coordinates of r x dash y dash will satisfy the left hand side of the equation uv equal to 0. What is u? a1 x plus b1 y plus c1. Instead of x and y, here we have put x dash and y dash in left hand side bracket. Okay, also what is equation of v? a2x plus b2y plus c2. Okay, and here instead of x and y we have put coordinates of point r, because for point r satisfying this equation uv equal to 0. Okay, now this product of two bracket is equal to 0. What it indicate? The product of two bracket is equal to 0. Its meaning is either one bracket is equal to 0 or second bracket is equal to 0. If a1x dash plus b1 y dash plus c1 is equal to 0, and or a2x dash plus b2 y dash plus c2 equal to 0. If this bracket is equal to 0, what is its meaning? This bracket is equal to 0. What is meaning of this? X dash y dash. What is this equation? This a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 is the equation of line u, and here instead of x and y, the points are x dash and y dash. Means what? The point r of x dash y dash satisfying the equation of line u, or what is meaning of this? The point x dash y dash satisfying the equation of line v. Okay, therefore here this shows that point r satisfying the equation of line u equal to 0 or line v equal to 0, and therefore any point which satisfying the equation uv equal to 0 will either lie on the line u equal to 0 or the line v equal to 0. And in this way we have proved here the theorem, a statement of the theorem, that is combined equation of line u equal to 0 and v equal to 0 is uv equal to 0. Okay. Now after studying this theorem we see some remarks, and what are that remarks? First remark is combined equation of pair of lines is also called as the joint equation of pair of lines. This combined equation is also called as joint equation. Okay, and the separate equation u equal to 0 and v equal to 0 are called as separate equations represented by the equation uv equal to 0. These are two remarks based on this theorem. Okay, now we see some examples based on this remark. Okay, that is examples to find out combined equation of line and examples to find out separate equation of line. Okay, example is find the combined equation of lines x plus y minus 2 equal to 0 and 2x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. See, here we have given two equation of line. We say that first equation of line u equal to 0 and second equation is of line v equal to 0. We know that combined equation of line is given by uv equal to 0. Okay, so consider multiplication of these two equations, left hand side of these two equations. So combined equation of lines x plus y minus 2 equal to 0 and 2x minus y plus 2 equal to 0 is multiplication of left hand side of that two equations, that is x plus y minus 2 into 2x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, now we have to multiply second bracket from with first bracket. Okay, so we multiply every term of first bracket with into the second bracket. Okay, so first of all consider x into second bracket, that is 2x minus y plus 2 plus y into 2x minus y plus 2 minus 2 into 2x minus y plus 2 and is equal to 0. Okay, therefore now do this multiplication, x into 2x, that is 2x square. So we get 2x square minus x into y, that is xy, x into 2, that is 2x, y into 2x, that is 2xy, y into minus y, that is minus y square, y into 2, that is 2y, minus 2 into 2x means minus 4x, minus 2 into minus y, that is plus 2y, and minus 2 into plus 2, that is minus 4 and is equal to 0. Okay, now we add these two terms. We can add similar terms containing similar type of variable, that is minus xy plus 2xy. Minus xy plus 2xy means plus xy. Okay, similarly plus 2x minus 4x, plus 2x minus 4x means minus 2x, and plus 2y plus 2y, 2y plus 2y is 4y. So we get the equation 2x square plus xy minus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 4 equal to 0. What we have done here? We have add the terms containing similar types of variable. Okay, so after adding the similar types of variable and simplifying, we get this equation, and this equation is called as combined equation of the given two lines. So this is required combined equation of two lines. Okay, in this way we can, if we have given two lines, equation of two lines, then we can find out combined equation of two lines. Okay, now see second example. In second example also we have given two equation of lines and we have to find out combined equation. Like first example, we have to multiply both the equation x minus y 2 equal to 0 and y plus 2 equal to 0. So combined equation of line is given by uv equal to 0, that is x minus 2 into y plus 2 equal to 0, x into y xy, x into 2 2x, 2 into y minus 2y, and minus 2 into 2 minus 4 is equal to 0. So xy plus 2x minus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. This is also required combined equation of given two lines. Okay, so in these two examples we have studied how to find out combined equation or how to find out joint equation if we have given two equations of the lines. Okay, in next example we will see if we have given combined equation, then how to find out separate equation. See next example. See what is next example. Find separate equation of line represented by x square minus y square plus x plus y equal to 0. Here we have given a combined equation of two lines and we have to find out separate equation. In order to find out two separate equation of line, we have to factorize left hand side of the given combined equation. Okay, so here in order to find out separate equation, we factorize the equation x square minus y square plus x plus y equal to 0. Then what are factors of x square minus y square? You have studied the formula for a square minus b square. What is that formula? A square, you know that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. So factors of x square minus y square are x plus y into x minus y. So we can write here x plus y into x minus y plus x plus y is equal to 0. Now here we have got two terms. This is first term and this is second term. Among that two terms we can take x plus y common out. Okay, so take this x plus y common out. So inside the bracket x minus y plus 1 remains. Okay, after taking x plus y common out, inside the bracket this x minus y and plus x plus y into 1. So here plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now we get two separate factors. Multiplication of two separate factors is equal to 0. So we can write that x plus y equal to 0 or x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so required separate equations are x plus y equal to 0 and x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. So if we have given combined equation, then we can find out separate equation by factorizing the given equation. Okay, now see next example. Find separate equations of line represented by 2x square minus 4xy equal to 0. Again here we have to factorize the given combined equation. So separate equation we will in order to find out separate equation, we factorize the equation 2x square minus 4xy equal to 0. Okay, so after taking from two terms 2x, we can take 2x common out. So after taking 2x common out, inside the bracket x minus 2y remaining and this term is equal to 0. Now product of these two terms is equal to 0. Its meaning is that 2x is equal to 0 or x minus 2y equal to 0, and therefore since 2x is equal to 0, we can say that x is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 0, 2x is equal to 0, that is x is equal to 0 and x minus 2y equal to 0 are required separate equations of two lines. Okay, in this way we have studied in this lecture what is meant by combined equation, how to find out combined equation if we have given two separate equation, how to find out two separate equations if we have given combined equation. And first theorem of this topic, that is uv equal to 0 represent the combined equation of line u equal to 0 and v is equal to 0. In next lecture we will continue the second point of this topic, that is homogeneous equation of in x and y of two lines. Okay.